If you're watching this video, you probably already know that Lil Uzi Vert is one of the most popular rappers of the past 5 years. But how did Uzi get to where he is today, and what can an aspiring rapper take away from his journey? To understand how Uzi got famous, we need to go back to the beginning. Lil Uzi Vert, whose real name is Samir Woods, was never interested in rapping until a kid at his high school, William Aston, got really popular at school for remixing one of Chris Brown's songs. Samir was inspired by how much attention William was getting at school, so he decided he wanted to rap too. One day, Samir decided to go up to William and tell him that he rapped, even though he had never rapped in his life. This eventually led to William picking up Samir and taking him to the studio where they recorded together. According to Uzi, this actually went surprisingly well, and it seemed that he had some natural talent for rapping. From there, Samir and Woods started rapping together and called themselves Steaktown. They went to the studio together often and eventually released a music video for their song Steaktown Anthem, which they posted on YouTube in 2012. Uzi continued to grind and make music until in 2014 he released his first project, Purple Thoughts EP. Around the same time, Uzi started posting his songs on SoundCloud. Eventually, Uzi was noticed by a local DJ called DJ Buzzworthy, who offered to manage Uzi and his friend William. Now, there are a few factors that likely led up to DJ Buzzworthy discovering Uzi. First of all, Uzi was very dedicated and spent a lot of time making music and posting it online, to the point where his grades at school declined and he got kicked out of the house. Having a lot of music out there likely increased his chances of being discovered. Another factor that could have helped DJ Buzzworthy find him is that DJ Buzzworthy was a local DJ, meaning that he lived in a similar area as Uzi. Uzi often shared his music with friends and people around him, so a lot of people in his area knew him. His local popularity probably was a big factor in what helped DJ Buzzworthy find him. Something notable to mention is that when DJ Buzzworthy offered to manage Uzi, Uzi took advantage of the opportunity and said yes. This decision ended up kickstarting Uzi's entire career, so perhaps a good lesson to learn is that you should take advantage of any opportunities you get if you want to be famous like Uzi. Once Uzi started working with DJ Buzzworthy told his wife, DJ Diamond Cuts, about Uzi. The two of them met up and made some songs together, and DJ Diamond Cuts started playing some of Uzi's songs on the local radio. One day, Don Cannon heard Uzi on the radio and reached out to DJ Diamond Cuts about him. This led to Uzi and Cannon going back to Atlanta, where Cannon is from, where Uzi signed with Atlantic Records and his career really took off. Since this video is about how Uzi blew up, I won't be going over much of what happened from there, since at this point, Uzi had already been discovered and gotten a multi-million-dollar deal with Atlantic Records and received the attention of well-known producers like Don Cannon and Carnage. But Uzi went on to release 2 studio albums and many multi-platinum singles. Now, what was it about Uzi that caught the attention of all these big names? Well, Uzi has a unique, melodic, emo trap style influenced by his interests when he was a kid, such as gaming, anime, emo rock, etc. In some ways, Uzi is like a kid on the inside who grew up and accomplished his dreams. He didn't try to be someone else, he simply is who he is. Instead of conforming to society's expectations of a rapper, Uzi didn't change who he was and allowed his unique interest to influence his style. Perhaps this, in combination with his work ethic and natural talent, was what caught so many people's attention and made Uzi the success he is today. So, what can we learn from Uzi's story? Well, first of all, if you want to be discovered, you have to put yourself out there. Post your music on the internet, show your work to people around you, and try to get people in your area to know about you. This will greatly increase your chances of being discovered. Next, take advantage of any opportunities you may get. DJ Buzzworthy also scouted Uzi's friend, William Aston, but he declined the offer. Now, Uzi is a world-famous superstar with millions of fans worldwide, while his friend is still relatively unknown. Finally, put in the work and don't let others change who you are. Uzi worked hard despite people around him discouraging him, and he wasn't afraid to be himself. Thanks for watching, and if you liked this video, consider giving me a thumbs up and subscribing. I plan on posting more of these videos about rapper success stories in the future, so if you want more videos like this one, make sure you click the bell so you stay notified. Thanks for watching, and remember, never give up.